Hello viewers. Mary and Meemaw made a comeback in the premiere of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Even George's death was directly addressed in the first few episodes, and Sheldon was mentioned even though he never made an appearance in the follow-up spin-off. Now, the second season of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage begins with a story that hardly relates to the original Cooper family. The McAllisters' situation on the opposite side of Medford is now the main emphasis. In A Tire Breaker and a Huge Mistake, the story mostly centers on Georgie and Ruben's attempts to collaborate on their joint company. After the thrill of retirement wears off, Jim feels lost at home. Audrey and Mandy attempt to be there for their husbands in the meantime. Rather than connecting Georgie to young Sheldon, it seems more like a setup for the Big Bang Theory to watch him expand his tire empire. Jerry O'Connell's appearance as Sheldon's elder brother in the Elder Bang Theory Season 11 has all the payoff to this plot, as far as it may still be, even if his unique abilities for fixing tire holes were initially revealed in the prequel. The wise course of action is to gradually distance yourself from young Sheldon's shadow. In actuality, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage should concentrate on Georgie and Mandy's present existence, even though it will never truly be able to cut links with its predecessor. Season 2 will undoubtedly have well-known characters like Mary, Missy, and perhaps Pastor Jeff, but their narratives must focus on the present and future rather than the past. It's no secret that the established canon of the Big Bang Theory required young Sheldon to end. The family comedy drama could have lasted longer if it weren't for the established timetable, especially considering how popular it was with viewers on CBS. On the other hand, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is not constrained by strict timelines and can run for years to come because it is still roughly 20 years away from Georgie's appearance in the Big Bang Theory, where he and Mandy are no longer together. The show's current challenge is to continue growing its audience to the point where CBS will continue to renew the series. For the time being, at least, it appears to have a bright future on broadcast TV. Mary's family frequently came second in her priorities because of her religious beliefs and her friendship with Pastor Jeff in previous seasons of Young Sheldon. The Coopers were essentially cut off from the only community they knew when Pastor Jeff expelled them from the congregation due to Georgie and Mandy's unplanned pregnancy. In the first season of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, Pastor Jeff made an appearance. It makes sense to occasionally see him because the spin-off is still situated in Medford. It's also important to note that Mary has returned to her job with him. Although the reason for his return in Season 2 is currently unknown, his role is mainly connected to Georgie, as the picture implies. Whatever draws Georgie to Pastor Jeff's office, it is disheartening that he will play a part in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage when there is very little possibility that Meemaw will appear. For background, Annie Potts has become a series regular on Best Medicine, which lessens the likelihood that Connie will play a significant role in Season 2. When Georgie and Mandy initially learned they were pregnant, Meemaw was the character in the Big Bang Theory prequels who helped them the most. Connie took the couple in while the McAllisters disowned Mandy and the Coopers dealt with their own problems. Cece's naming after Georgie's maternal grandmother is evidence of how important Meemaw has been in their life. Sadly, she won't be as active in their lives going forward. Given the concept of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, that makes sense. But Connie's unfortunate absence is highlighted by Pastor Jeff's increased prominence in the branch. Thank you for watching our recap. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos.